Hello everyone, Chaotic here, and in this video we're gonna be going over an early access game called Neon Knights. Neon Knights is in development and will be released for paid access on November the 26th. For me, that's about a week from now. It's an online dungeon crawler roguelike game where you and three of your friends, or like up to three of your friends, head into battle called Dives where you fight against strong enemies and unique bosses. And robots. Yay. You start with a simple gun, but through the convoys, you can pick up stronger weapons such as katanas or the legendary gun that you see me getting from the daily chest on the screen. More on that later. Just remember that you have limited space in your inventory while in a convoy, so you can only pick and choose certain guns. And you fight the boss, you get the gun. Similar to like Dungeon Quest or Dungeon Crusaders that we're playing right now, if you're into those. You can also find vending machines and shops that supply you with items and ammunition, as well as certain stands that give you healing, but they cost money, and I'm too broke for that. So yeah, I couldn't get that. But yeah, beware because the items are not permanent. They only last you through the dungeon, and if you die, well, yeah, you lose that. Another major feature of this game is the leveling system, because we obviously all like that, right? Makes you more OP. Through the leveling system, you can get upgrades that give you more money, health, inventory space, healing, and agility. The only reason I actually listed and stopped at those points is because I have not unlocked the rest yet. So if you want to figure out what the rest of the stuff is, like there's probably one for shooting too, honestly, because they give you guns. Yeah, you'll probably have to figure that out yourself when you actually play the game. In the lobby of the game, there's a couple places that you may want to go. First of all, there's the range where you can go for target practice because we all know you suck. That's actually a lie. You probably, I don't know, half the people that I know are probably better than me, but who cares? Yeah, I just wanted to put this point in so I can show you my cool, shiny, legendary gun that I got. 1% chance. You don't see my eyebrows, but they're doing a thing. But yeah, there's also the clothing store. I don't think I need to actually mention or explain to you what this is, but it's probably easy to figure out. Obviously, that's where you get some cool stuff. Alright, next is, and the final point actually is the weapon shop. It says chest on the thing, so yeah. After awkwardly staring at the shopkeeper while he rambles on, like I'm doing right now, because the script I'm reading says so. What? Oh, it says in brackets not to read this part. Pretend you didn't hear this part. Yeah, in the shop there's a voucher box which can give you a forge, revive, or skip voucher. All are 33% chance of getting them. I have no idea what they do because yeah, I'm too poor to actually buy it, right? I only have like 200 and something carbonite. And yeah, the next is the daily chest, which gives you one free chest every 24 hours, which is nice. Free stuff. And the general boxes that gives weapons. You can probably see that I just mentioned as well that it costs a certain currency. It's called carbonite, and there's a few ways to get it. The dev only told me two, so that's where we're going with right now. The first way is through the Moko booth, which is this blue glowy thingy over here. You can break down some of your old guns and gear for it, and luckily I actually asked beforehand, and if you obviously you saw there's like different tiers of guns and items, right? The higher the tier, the more carbonite you would get, which is nice. The other way is from the dives, which is the fighting robots part. That's like the easy part, honestly. So yeah, you can get it from those ways. And since we're on a topic, let's get into creating a match. When creating a match, there are different options to choose from. One is for private, so only you and your friends can actually go into that one. The other one is just a public match, so that's like you and some randoms. But I'm never gonna do that because it's me. And there's also options for difficulty. You can choose the difficulty of certain things, which is great for me because I'm mostly a solo player. So yeah, and the higher the difficulty, the better the rewards. Obviously, so you don't have to worry about that. There's also special dives, which are probably going to be important to me sometime in the future. Currently, I'm lower leveled, and I don't have access to them. They need to be met with specific requirements in order to do them. Like they're gonna need at least two people, or you need to be a certain level to actually do them. So yeah, but yeah, That's all the basic information about the game so far. If you're interested, go check out the game when it's released on the 26th for paid access for 273 Robux. If you don't have Robux, just wait for a little bit until it's released to the public. I know Soul was telling me they're trying to do some stuff so certain people from the public can play as well. But yeah, for the most part, that's about it. And this game is only being worked on by two developers, Asman Walks, I think that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, and Music Sold, which is a dev that I know. So major thanks to them and Min, of course. Or yeah, like he came on and showed me the trailer and whatnot. So major thanks to them who actually gave me the opportunity to this game to actually play it before it's released because it looked really nice. I straight up thought it was like an indie game. Before Min, the person who introduced me to the game on my Twitch channel, if you want to go follow that, there you go. There's a thing for it. And yeah, here we are. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed a little change in content from constantly living on AOPG. And stay tuned for the gameplay of Neon Knights because it is actually pretty fun. And I want to show off some of the gameplay a little bit to show you what it's like. It's pretty much a dungeon crawler game, but I live on shit like that. So obviously I'm gonna be, you know, living on this game for a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to hit 1K subs on YT so I can get YouTuber rank on AOPG. Don't judge me. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.